We tend to think of giving and receiving in binary terms, where giving means you're doing something, and receiving means something's happening to you or being done to you. If I'm doing the massage, I'm giving it, or if it's being done to me, I'm receiving it. But that's not the whole story, as you'll know if you've ever picked an apple off someone's tree. The wheel of consent helps us expand how we look at giving and receiving into 4 distinct experiences. Here's how it works. Most circles have 2 halves, but this one's a bit different. It's got 4. There's the receiving half. This is where I receive something I want. It's for me. And the giving half. This is where I put aside what I want and I'm willing to give something to someone else. It's for them. But there's also the doing half, where I'm the one who's taking action. And the done to half, where somebody else is taking action. These halves can combine in 4 different ways to give 4 different experiences. The doing and the giving halves combine to create the serve quadrant. This is where I'm doing something, but it's for someone else's benefit, like giving the massage I mentioned earlier. The receiving and the done to halves combine to create the accept quadrant. This is where someone else is doing something that I want. This time I'm receiving the massage. And here's where it gets interesting. The done to and the giving halves combine to create the allow quadrant. This is where I'm allowing someone else to do something they want. They're taking action, and I'm putting what I want aside temporarily for their benefit. If you ask to pick an apple from my tree, I might allow you to do that. Finally, the doing and the receiving halves combine to create the take quadrant. This is where I take action for my own benefit, respecting the limits of the other person, of course. If you said yes to my request, I'd come and pick the apple from your tree. Overlapping the halves is a really simple way to figure out who's giving or receiving in any interaction. All you need to do is ask yourself these 2 questions. Who is doing or taking action? And who is it for? If I'm taking action and it's for them, I'm serving, which means I'm giving. If I'm taking action and it's for me, I'm taking, which means I'm receiving. If they're taking action and it's for me, I'm accepting, which means I'm receiving. If they're taking action and it's for them, I'm allowing, which means I'm giving. There's lots more to the Wheel of Consent, so head over to my website to discover it.